Hey, this is Lovecraft and Art. We're going to be watching some creepy TikToks tonight. So if you've been looking for a thrill, look no further because we're going to jump right in.
So the latest in this dystopian outrage that is now all of China apparently is I once again cannot buy food. A couple days ago, my uncle and my cousin helped me get a cell phone that is linked to a Chinese bank card so that I could buy anything. But now, apparently, it has been flagged for some reason, and I have to pass facial recognition identity verification, which is insane because all I want to do is just spend my gift card balance on this debit card. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have to open my mouth. Oh my god. Terrifying. And of course, because it was my cousin who set this up for me, I did not pass verification. I guess it's a good thing that the Chinese app is not racist. But now I once again can't buy anything.
An underwater UFO or maybe some sort of other sinister phenomena. Check this out.
No, I'm not going crazy. Watch. Again. You see that?
At first, what appears to be some sort of object can be seen spawning from this side, and then it apparently goes underwater too fast to be any known object. It left internet users thinking this could be an underwater UFO, maybe something else entirely, or even a green screen glitch. But if you observe the object closely, it is too fast to be any known object. In this next video, a strange phenomenon in Indonesia in the water. Strange behavior in the water left internet users thinking that this could be some sort of electromagnetic frequency controlling the water somehow, maybe a machine they're testing, or even a UFO nearby. However, internet users all over the world explain that this could be just the ocean water meeting up with the river water. It's a phenomenon called pororoca in the Amazon. But I'm not too sure. What do you guys think is going on here?
Seen any celebrity glitch lately?
Drop all those torpedoes, guys. Use your torpedoes up.
I bet you I can. Challenge is accepted. Now to clone you, I had to figure out exactly where you were. I saw you lick the porthole window in a submarine. And you licked the outside tail of the submarine. I zoomed in on your video. It said Catalina Tours. I did a Google search for Catalina Submarine Tours. And I found the exact yellow submarine that you licked. I took my DNA kit and boarded a ship straight to Catalina Island. After a 3-hour journey, I arrive at Catalina Island. And I see the submarine that you licked. I try to wave him down. The submarine started to approach me. I then boarded the underwater submarine. I searched for the exact porthole that you lit, which was S10. I found S10 and swabbed your DNA directly off the portal and off the tail of the submarine. I put your DNA in my chemical grade case and went back to my laboratory to clone you. Once I got back to my lab, it was time to clone your DNA. That's your DNA inside my chemical grade tube on that Q-tip. I then had my assistant give me an agar plate. I placed your DNA inside the agar plate. I then had my assistant give me blue hydrogen phosphate. What this does is going to be able to sterilize the full DNA so I can extract every single molecule. So it's an easy cloning process. I then placed the sterile DNA underneath my microscope and put it on 100x zoom so I can see exactly inside to make sure the DNA was moving around. And yes, it was moving around perfectly and ready to be cloned. I then had my assistant pass me a bottle of Cytochrome 437 solution. What this does, it diffuses the whole DNA so I can colonize it extremely easy. I then place it back in a mutual cylinder and put everything inside my chemical grade DNA tube. I then place your DNA in a microcentrifuge for 30 days straight. What this does is spins at rapid speeds. Right there is the minute and timer, and the other side is how fast you want it to go. You want it to go faster if there's more DNA to colonize. You want to go slower if there's not. That's you after only 30 days. You're a tiny little membrane. And in a few years, I will have another version of you for myself.
If you know, you know. Wait, celebrity skin suits.
Fred Savage?
I'm also Tony Danza, Cameron Manheim, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Kevin Nealon, John Forsythe, and Metallica drummer Lars Ulrich.
Call it bizarre, kinda disturbing, and a little freakish. Emma peels away a latex mask and bust to reveal the Sophia. Just can't help but wonder what's going on.
Alright, now that had to be CGI. Where's the hair?
No, wait a minute. There is definitely something different about the two of you. Collagen, 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 collagen.
See that? This one, you can see this one clear as day. Clear as day. Okay?
Wait, isn't that the same Tyler Perry who literally wears skin suits and acts as other characters?
If you listen to the voice on Tyler Perry speak when he speaks, you will clearly hear Will Smith.
You know, she was so happy to have that. It's very sentimental for me, and we do a lot of shooting down here for a lot of the shows.
I've been totally computer generated since like the 90s.
We do a lot of shooting down here for a lot of the shows.
It's 2019, y'all. Nothing's real.
That's a costume. That's a costume. That's a costume.
I don't know how we expect to go to the movies.
Collagen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Michael Jackson. Like, how the hell are we going to actually go to the movies? He has his disguise on, you know.
So at this point now, I'm tripped out because I'm like, I just
Michael.
saw Mike just change and turn into a whole nother person. Like, he was a king of disguises. Like, this nigga could have been standing next to you the whole time. You would not even know it was Mike.
That disguise to him was the burn victim. And Dave, yes, that's his name.
To his Encino house.
I think I was at the Encino house.
Hello all, this is Dave. How are you? I want to thank each and every one of you for your overwhelming support. May God bless you. I love you. Good night.
Thank you very much for all of your support, and may God bless you all. I love you. Goodbye.
That's a costume.
Well, that's a lot to unpack. I'm not saying I believe all this, it's just a theory, right?
I just talked to a tree. Yes, I talked to a tree. I saw it on TikTok, so I went to my backyard and I talked to a tree and it responded to me. There's nothing on the side of me, nothing above me. Tree, you can hear me. Touch my shoulder.
Let's get into it. We about to try this shit. Don't mind my plant, I know it's dead. But plants, if you can hear me, touch my hand. Try again. Plant, if you can hear me, touch my hand. Maybe I just need to get more spiritual, with trees and stuff, because... Or maybe I need to get a new plant, because that one dead. We're going to get into it next time.